and lip gloss. Lip gloss. Lip gloss. Lip gloss. Hey everybody, so today I thought I'd share with you something that I think is pretty important. So a lot of times when I do people's makeup, they're always like, oh, I don't know makeup, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to start. So today I thought I'd share with you what I think is essential for all makeup beginners. And first I wanted to start with tools. So the most important tools you could ever own are your fingers. Especially if you're starting out, your fingers are basically the best tools you could have to rub in any foundation, eyeshadow. They're just perfect. God gave you fingers for a reason. I don't think that reason is necessarily putting on makeup, but we are going to use them for that. The next super important tool that I think everybody should own is a gigantic fluffy powder brush. The fluffier, the thinner the coverage, and it's just perfect for applying facial powder or bronzer, and it's something that I think that everybody needs. I don't know the price off the top of my head, so I'll have it pop up somewhere over here. But you could also find a cheaper alternative to this Real Techniques brush. e.l.f. has a good powder brush. e.l.f. has a lot of good brushes. I'm just going to show you what I have, and we'll go from there. Another super important facial tool is the angled blush brush. By all means, please never use the stupid little flat brush they give you in like your blush packet for blush. You can use it for contouring, but no, it's not meant to apply blush. You cannot blend out with that thin little sliver of bristle. I say angled specifically because, you know, you can use it to apply your blush, but as you become more advanced and you branch out into the world of makeup, you can also later use the angled brush to contour your face. Another super important tool for beginners is a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Now, I said before you can use your fingers to apply eyeshadow, but the more you want to venture in putting things in your crease and blending things out, a fluffy eyeshadow brush is super, super important because not only can you use it to apply your eyeshadow, but as you become more advanced, you can use it to blend out your crease and do more stuff. I got this one as a gift from Sephora, and it is just perfect for all over eyeshadow application. The last beginner essential tool that I recommend is the angled eyeliner brush. I will go into more detail when I talk about what eyeliner I think you should use. Another two items I think are really important but that are sort of not makeup related would be makeup cleansing tissues and moisturizer. If you're not moisturizing your face, shame on you. Treat your skin nice and moisturize at least twice a day. These are the Skin White makeup cleansing tissues I talked about in a favorites video like a few months back. They're $2.99 and they work wonderfully, but you are free to use any facial wipe that works for your skin. You should never leave your cleanser up to removing your makeup. It's just, you want it to cleanse your skin of dirt and impurities. You should never make it work more than you need, and makeup cleansing wipes are super important. So unless you have cystic acne or severe scars, or you perform, or you're going out on like a red carpet event every night, you really don't need to wear foundation. If you're just starting out in makeup, I recommend just wearing a good concealer. This is a NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. It's super cheap and super high quality. It is the best concealer I have found drugstore wise. That being said, if you want a little more coverage, I recommend a facial powder. The one I've always used is the MAC Studio Fix. It is on the higher end price. You can find another good facial powder at any drugstore and just work with what you want your powder to do, I guess. Great advice, right? So in terms of eyeliner, I always recommend that you use a gel liner. Gel eyeliner is super easy to work with. It stays, it doesn't smudge like a pencil liner, and it's much easier to draw on than a liquid liner, which is why I recommended the angled brush for eyeliner. It's just super easy to use for gel. It just glides on, and the thinner the brush, the easier the precision. One makeup product that I think everybody should own is a nude eyeliner. Even if you don't feel like putting on a lot of makeup, putting this in your waterline and applying mascara could instantly make you look more awake. Something that I was never told when I started out using makeup was that you're probably never gonna find a mascara that gives you volume and length. So I recommend that you use 2 mascaras, one for length and one for volume. These are my go-to holy grail right now. They are just perfect. They don't irritate my eyes, and they give me the Vavoom lash that I'm looking for. Another super important makeup essential for anyone starting out is a tinted lip balm. I think Baby Lips has pretty much hit the nail on the head because all their tinted lip balms are perfect, and they pretty much stay true to the color of the stick and don't change depending upon the pigment of your lip. So I'm an idiot. I filmed this entire video and didn't even mention the most important thing that anybody starting out in makeup should own. Even if you're a beginner, I highly recommend spending the money and going out to buy a makeup eyeshadow palette. I highly recommend checking out BH Cosmetics because their palettes not only have a large array of colors, but they also sometimes include blushes and bronzers, and it's just so much more convenient to have those items in one palette. Not only that, but as you continue to become more advanced in your eyeshadow looks, you will grow with the palette, and it's definitely something that you'll continue to use for a very long time. And there you have it. Those are pretty much my makeup basics, what I think everyone should start out with if you don't know what you're doing, or you just want to stick to a more natural look. Let me know down in the comments below if there's a makeup basic that you think you couldn't live without and you want to share with other people. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and I will see y'all next time. Another 2 items that I think, oh my god, this stupid sun. As this light keeps changing, I am going to freak out. I don't see any clouds. Why? Oh, this is just gonna be me waiting for the sun to come back. I should have done this at 8 o'clock in the morning when there was no clouds in the sky. Another super important, stupid sun!